is back. I'm so excited about coming to be with you for First Step to Bold here in a few weeks. I'm Flint Shea, KW Map's Bold Coach in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. I'm so thrilled about Bold being back in the classroom. Before we get together, I'd love to tell you just a little bit about me, and then I'd love to share with you what Bold is and the benefits of Bold and why you ought to take Bold. First of all, I've been with KW I'm in my 7th year now. I was Rookie of the Year my very first year here in the Market Center. We have a little over 250 agents, and I was in charge of career development. I graduated from Louisiana State University. I served in the active Army for 4 years in the infantry. In 2019, I had the opportunity to stand on the stage, and I was acknowledged as the cultural ambassador for the Gulf States region. I did not know what a huge privilege that was until we got to spend half the day with Mo Anderson. What a great company we get to be a part of. I'm a 5-time Bold graduate, and I've been a Bold coach since 2018. More importantly, Stacy and I just celebrated our 30th anniversary last May. We have 3 grown kids, Forrest, Garrison, and Mackenzie. They're 27 and 24 and 20. And Kenzie is studying commercial dance in Los Angeles. So don't ask me about Kenzie because I'll talk your ear off if you ask me about Kenzie. Why should I take Bold? That's a great question. A few things come to mind. I think the first one is that agents who are in Bold are more productive than those who aren't. We have an agent here in our office who has taken Bold 12 times, and she'll tell you I'm more productive when I'm in Bold than when I'm not in Bold. The year before COVID, 5% of the company took Bold. Now remember, there are 180,000 agents in Keller Williams. 5% of those took Bold. And that 5% wrote 49% of the contracts, half the contracts in the entire company. The other 95% of the company wrote the other half. So the question is, what percentage do you want to be in? Absolutely, you want to be in that 5%. The agents who are in Bold right now across the country are writing on average 11.5 contracts per agent while in Bold. Think about that again. While in Bold during that 7-week period, on average, agents are writing 11.5 contracts per agent. So let's think about the math with this. If your average selling price, let's just say your average selling price is $200,000. Now you can do the math later, whether it's less than that or more. 11.5 contracts per agent. Now that doesn't mean closings. The closings that will come from that is somewhere around 7 closings from those 11.5 contracts. So a commission on a $200,000 home, 3% is $6,000. $6,000 times 7 closings. 7 times 6 is 42. $42,000 while you're in Bold. Y'all, that's not a prescription of what might happen. That's a description of what is already happening. A second reason to take Bold is about efficiency. Getting more done with less effort, less work, less money, more people, more leverage. How would you like to be able to do more with less time? You know, in fact, you probably got into real estate because you desired to make a lot of money and have some freedom. You left your other job to be able to have freedom and to do what you wanted to do. Bold is about helping us be way more efficient. In fact, Bold stands for business objective, a life by design, not by default. Most people live their life and say, well, I guess that's just the way life is. Not us. Bold helps us determine exactly what we're going to do, be intentional about it, and design the life that we desire. Business objective, a life by design. Life by design, not by default. And then the third reason I think to take Bold is really what the heart of Bold is. For all of these years of Bold, 13 years, the heart and soul of Bold is a Bold law actually, be, do, achieve. And it's really the be and the do part of that Bold law that matters so much. The achieve really comes as a byproduct, as a consequence of being and doing, working on you and then working on what you need to do. It's really more about the being than it is even the doing. What happens to a lot of us is we ask the wrong question first. We ask, well, what do I need to do? I need to be good at this, so how do I do that? It's really the wrong question. It's an important question, needs to come at some point. The first question is really, who do I need to become in order to do that? So Bold is about helping us become all that we can become in order to do what we need to do so that we can achieve what we really desire to achieve. This is a huge opportunity for you to invite a friend. Think about the person that you've been longing to have working alongside you, or somebody who's not succeeding at the level that they absolutely could, and you could invite them to Bold. Who is it that you could bring along with you to Bold? In the end, y'all, I really believe that Bold, it's not about what we do, it's who we become along the way. That's really what Bold is about. First Step to Bold starts in a few weeks, and listen, we jump right into coaching and training and teaching. It is super valuable, and here's the thing, it's free. Bring whoever you want to be there. Everybody in the Market Center ought to be in Bold that day. I'll see you there.